Hello guys, thanks for watching my channel. I'm going to show you today how to do rolling death cradle. First of all, we're going to go to our options. Press options on your joystick on your controller. Now you need to go to the controller setup, which is just right here. Now you see what buttons I require, or you will require, in order to play rolling death cradle. So there's a major part for, actually all you need to do is just to use all these 4 buttons. That's it, nothing else. You don't need them. These are my own setting, personal setting for other combos which I have showed you in the last video. Now today we're only going to use left punch, right punch, left kick, right kick, and they're going to be always in pairs. I'm going to show you how. So we're going to come out of it. These are the default setting, then 4-1, yeah, these will be always the default. Square, triangle, cross and circle, always the default setting. Come out of it, go back to the practice mode. Now the very first part, to grab the arm, you require circle and square. Now you use them two together, as well as your joystick as well. Now there is a major part of joystick for your L button for the moving forward, backward, downward or jump. This button is the very important button, because without using them right, you cannot grab the arm, you cannot go for the rolling death cradle. Now first of all, as I said, the very first part is square, which is your right kick, and then after that left punch, which is your circle is your right kick and square is your right punch. So you do need them 2 buttons to grab the arm. Now what normally I do, you can use them both together. So what can basically happen, so if you use them 2 together, king will jump like this, but you don't need this. You're going to be using the same button for the same method, but you need the joystick as well, because if king will do like this, it will not grab the arm for the rolling death cradle, which is the first part. So what normally I do, I keep hold on circle, which is our right kick. So I just keep hold this, I don't release that, you just keep hold this. Now what you need to do, as I said, there is a major part of the joystick for the buttons, which is for the forward, backward, down or jump. So you keep hold this circle button. Now move forward, downward, forward very fast, and then after that you press straightaway square button. So see, forward, downwards, forward, and then square. Forward, downward, forward, square. Forward, downward, forward. No, didn't work. See, it has to go very fast in order. So forward, downward, forward. Oh, but make sure whenever you grab this, the other player is facing you, not on this side way like this. So it has to be the from the front. Otherwise it will not break the arm and it will go for this bit. So we need to break the arm in order to go for the rolling death cradle. So forward, downward, forward, and we broke the arm. That was the first bit, yeah. So we're gonna do again. I'm keep holding my circle button. I'm just gonna forward, downward, forward and square together. So this is the first bit. This is the very first bit you do. When you get used to with this, you will break the arm every time it will work. Just make sure that the other person is facing you. Now it doesn't matter which way you're playing, from the left to right, right to left, it's the same way. Forward, downward, forward, and then square, because you keep holding all your circle buttons, so it has to happen very fast. Now the next bit is to break the neck. So what we do, okay, so we need to first grab the arm. Okay, go back a little bit. Oh, come on. So this is the next bit to break the neck. Now to break the neck, what you do, once you break the arm without any weight, you need to press. I'm gonna go backward a little bit. I'm gonna just show you. So you grab the arm, circle and square was the button, using the joystick, using your forward, downward, forward button. And now the next bit, you don't need any joystick. Now all you need is to use your fingers for the magic. Now triangle, square and cross, you need to press them together, but not together. You need to press them in order. So when you press triangle, you don't release that, but at the same time you press the square, and again you don't release them too, you press the cross button. So triangle, square and cross, it has to be in order. So we're gonna start the combo again. Okay, so see, I did not release any of these buttons. So you hope, so triangle, square and cross, that has to happen very fast, very fast. See, did work, yeah. And every time you try to break the arm and triangle, square, cross, it will work. Now the final part, which is the rolling. Now I know you all are waiting for the rolling step. Most of you probably know already all these two steps, because these are the easy step. The final step is a little bit hard step. If you're 100% accurate in your first go, then rolling will start after king break the neck. If you're not 100% accurate, you can try another attempt, because you'll have to do very fast and you will have in total three attempts. And if one of the attempt is accurate, rolling will happen. If you're not accurate, you miss one of the key, then rolling will not happen and king will release the other person after breaking the neck. So like this, he will release. So in order to go for the rolling step, what you do, you press, this is a bit hard as well, but if you do properly, it will happen. You'll struggle in the first few attempts. Once you get used to, once you know which fingers, which button you are using for the rolling, it will be easy. Now what you do, you use square and after the neck break, square and cross together, then the straight away very fast cross and circle together, which is, if you do without any rolling that cradle, it will happen like this. King will basically spin like that. So you need first square and cross, then cross and circle, then circle and triangle, then triangle and square. So 1 2 3 4, there are 4 times you need to press these two buttons in pairs, every time a bit different button. So square, cross, cross, circle, circle, triangle, triangle, square. Once you press these last two buttons, triangle and square, you don't need to release them. The next bit is just to press only one button, because you're already holding them two buttons. You just press the cross button. Now I'm gonna do this for you in order. We're gonna hold this. See, this did happen. So what I did, I broke the arm, then triangle, square, X. I broke the neck. After this method, square and cross, then cross and circle, then circle and triangle, then triangle and square. But I did not at last leave them to release them to, they were still pressed, and I just only pressed one more button, that was X. So I'm gonna try again. I normally try only one attempt, because I don't like to keep pressing the button again and again and again and again. If that is not accurate, As I said, you will have 3 attempts. If you're fast enough, you can try in those 3 attempts. And if one of the attempt is accurate, 100% the rolling will happen. Because most of the time when you, like, I'd only use 1 attempt. I did not go for the second and third because I don't like to keep pressing the button again, because it's just irritating to me. But a lot of people I know, when I used to play, you know, in the game shop, because then you had quite big buttons and everything that you keep pressing because you can see them easily. But here, the controller is PlayStation controller, is very small, so I don't press them again and again. I just try to be accurate in the first time, and once you're accurate in the first attempt, rolling will happen. So we're gonna try again. Everything in order. I forgot to say one other thing. Yeah, make sure whenever you go for the arm, go for the first step, you always face the other person, not the side way. Otherwise, this king will not break the arm and will go for something else. So that's how you do a rolling death cradle. In my next video, I'm gonna show you how to do similar combo, but not the rolling death cradle. I'm gonna play now. I'm gonna teach you in the next video. For that one, I'm just gonna play. Oh, that didn't work actually. So this is the next one. I'm gonna show you in the next video, because this one, this is actually easier than the rolling death cradle. So I'm gonna show you in my next video. Thanks for watching.